wing, and over on the left side, Jay Miller. Here's Miller to Frazier, but the Kings go offside of the Penguin line with 12:41 to go here in the first period. 2-0 Kings lead.
Well, big Jay Caufield is out there for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Jay Miller, McSorley for the Kings. I think Caufield would like to get at Miller right now. Big hit on Miller right at the whistle, and I think Caufield got the stick up, and that's what Miller's upset about. Jay Miller will take a hit, but Caufield got the stick up. 6'4", listed at 237 pounds.
Into the Penguin zone. This is going to be icing against the Kings. Jim Johnson back to touch it, and we'll be right back. The Kings have a 2-0 lead.
Kings ice the puck. Jimmy Johnson, defenseman, was going back for the puck, and Wendell Young, the goaltender, kind of snagged him with the butt end of his goal stick, and Johnson went tumbling, but he did touch the puck.
Corner of the Kings zone. Troy Loney with it there. He gets tied up, and now Gillen has it against the boards, and he's checked from behind by Allison, and the puck whistle dead there, and tempers flare again. These are two of the least penalized teams in the league, but the tempers are short tonight. Laidlaw right in the crease off Laidlaw's skate. Puck goes into the left wing corner of the Kings zone and is frozen there. And the Kings maintain that 5-1 lead as tempers flare between Laidlaw and Loney, and we'll be right back.
Fight, Mark. Well, we have some fisticuffs that have developed. I think it's Caufield and Jay Miller, the main event. They weren't involved to start, but they finally paired off. And the two heavyweights are going to go at it. We mentioned Caufield's size, 6'4", 237. So he's a little taller and a little heavier than Jay Miller.
Jay Miller's had his helmet knocked off. It's more of a wrestling match now. Miller drags Caufield down to the ice. Caufield gets right back up again. They got one another's arms tied up, and then a pretty good right to the side of the head by Jay Miller. And now another right and another right and another one by Jay Miller. So now they're going to come in and break him up. So it started out more of a wrestling match, and then it looked as if Jay Miller of the Kings got a few right hands in. No damage done, I don't believe.
And
again, of course, I'm not down there getting hit.
Again,
Lemieux spinning, trying to get away from Waters, and we're going to get a penalty here. Waters got his stick up high. Lemieux was bent over with a high sticking penalty, going to be called against Waters. Into the Kings zone. Lemieux into the slot, swept away by John Pinelli, and Lemieux taken out of the play. A penalty coming up.
Who are they going to get?
Well, are they going to get the Penguins? Because they had control of the puck, and Lemieux was on the back of who? Waters?
Yeah, Tim Waters, who's been a factor tonight in that he's gotten involved physically. Lemieux had the puck. It was deflected over on the left side, and then Waters stepped in front, and I don't know, I guess he kind of rode him to the ice, and
they called roughing?
Roughing?
Tipped in front by Cullen into the right corner. The shot was by Coffey. 5 tonight. Gretzky to Nichols in front. Tipped away. Now Nichols fanned on it as it bounced off on the left side. Nichols and Dahlquist getting into it. And I think Nichols took a punch at Dahlquist.
I don't know. I think Dahlquist may be the first to go.
It was just to the right of the net. Nichols had just fanned on a shot. He got knocked down by Dahlquist. Nichols took a punch. Then Dahlquist wrapped him up to 4 over the Pittsburgh Penguins. In the third period.